teachers handle students' difficulties and the environment surrounding them. So, let's start.
Both movies doesn't believe in education. In the movie Munting Tinig, the parents doesn't want education for their child because they believe it's enough that you know how to read and write. While in the movie Teacher's Diary, the community only wants their child to help them catch fish to feed their family. But both teachers in the movies never give up in encouraging the parents and the community of how education is important, that they can do more than just what they do. So Mr. Song, when the students got lazy, Mr. Song hit or hurt the kids at the beginning. He also used creativity like letting students to experience the real life scenario, just like one student named Chow had never been in a train or ride a train, so Mr. Song made a way to let him experience how to ride with a train, even if it's not a real train. He did his best to encourage the students to back to school and graduate from elementary. He even helped the potter to catch the fish. Then, Miss Anne, she never give up upon teaching students even how difficult the situation is. She also used action so that students will easily understand what she is trying to describe. She understands every student she had, and she give love to them. A lot of teachers want to teach already in school, but not are chosen or given a chance. Even if you are already a teacher, but yet you are not dedicated and you don't love what you do, you cannot call yourself as a teacher. You are just called for a salary, but you don't sincerely respond to your duties as a teacher. As a teacher, it is a matter of how you love your students, the field, your profession, and your passion. That's why few are chosen. In the first movie, in the Munting Tinig, books and facilities is one of the problems. So the solution could be they could give solicitation letters to the barangay officials or the government officials so that they could ask for financial support for the school. The second one is the parents. So the parents is the problem because there is difficulties upon understanding parents' situation. So the solution, tell the parents that studies is important, never lose hope. Poverty. Not all students have a uniform. Some are just various. The solution, from the financial support of government, give budget to the students who can buy uniform or help students to have a creative or alternative. This in the second movie, the Teacher's Diaries. It is also the books and facilities is the problem. So the solution would be there is ask for the government for the help in school or have sell anything, and the profit for that is you'll be rebuild the classroom or make a creative bus and make classroom productive, just like Miss Anne did. So motivating and encouraging students. So the solution, never lose hope and encouraging them. Then the parents is also the problem because they only want to catch their kids fish. Solution, convince the parents that their child can do more than catching fish. So lastly, the storm is one of the problem because the storm happens when Mr. Song is there. So ask the government to rebuild the classroom or sell anything so that the profit would be the help in the classroom. The two movies have similarities in terms of teaching and learning. They both understand the situation of the students in order to adapt the changes to the environment, to transfer the learning to the students. They don't have enough learning resources for teaching and gives huge impact to the students in transferring the learning. The students in the movies are willing to learn, and it is not hard to the teachers to teach and import knowledge. So the classes or the classroom will be small with a variety of levels and abilities that why as a teacher you'll get to know your students and allow students to pursue individual interests and guide them in right directions. The teachers would be able to develop meaningful relationship with the students and be better teachers. I also observed that they can learn new skills like new dialects in certain community. Also, with the culture and traditions. This also in the film, most of the people living in the community, they give negative feedback and no respect to the teacher, but still they manage to continue to teach as an education student. So it inspires me a lot, and I realize how difficult it is to become a great teacher. It takes effort and passion to become a great teacher. I was inspired by Miss Anne did, teaching a multi-grade classes. I will use my knowledge in dividing them according to their grade level. It is important to separate them according to their capabilities and talents. I will also be used the differentiation to accommodate vision